Hey peeps, what is going on? It's Cam from TheBros Gaming here, and welcome to another tutorial. Alright, so today I bring you how to make a basic intro with Cinema 4D. Okay, so yes, this will be very, very basic. Can I get rid of this? Like, I hope this isn't showing up on your screen. If it is, I'm very sorry, I can't get rid of it for now. So yeah, to start off, let's just make text. So you're gonna go to MoGraph, gonna go to MoText. Wait for it to start up because my computer's very slow. I bet it says not responding. Awesome. You know, I really love this computer, but it is very, very slow sometimes. I'm sorry. Let me pause this. Okay. So this was literally a few seconds later. I just need to pause it and then it can catch up on what work it was doing. So let's just make it BGCO, very simple. And then you can mess around with this. Most of the stuff that you're gonna need is under object, the object category. Oh yeah, and this, since this is gonna be very basic, just before you watch the whole video and you don't see anything that you wanted, this won't be including like all the tags and like the polyspheres and splines and stuff like that. I'm just going to be showing the very basics of it. So yeah, for text you can, most of the stuff you're going to want, unless you're doing advanced stuff, is under object. That's all we're going to be doing today. So under font, I'm going to change it to Airstream because that is very good. Also, I will be uploading another video today about how to install new fonts into Cinema 4D. Very good. Okay. So yeah, I actually like that a lot. I think it looks pretty sick. Let's see here. What do we want? Let's change this to about 40. No, not 24. 40. There we go. So yeah, see the change there. Make this so that it's a little more centered. You can rotate it by clicking this button and then just dragging it along the lines. Change this like that. Move it. Don't be so frickin' slow, computer. Okay. There we go, that's good enough. And then for the camera, actually let's just change this quickly to 50 frames. This changes how many frames are in the entire video. And also what you'll need for the camera is you can adjust what frame you're messing with. If I do say so. Okay, so we've got it at 0 frames. I'm going to just rotate overhead. And then you click camera, the camera button, add camera, just the normal camera would be fine. What you can do is hold it down, and then you can just select the kind of camera that you want, but we're just going to go with the normal camera. And then you get these things down here. They start to pop up. And then I'm just going to move this again up here. What you want is over here, cameras. Use camera. You don't want to click default camera because that would place the camera and then whatever it was pointing at, it would record. So now that we've clicked use camera and then our camera, we are the camera. So as you can see, our field of vision is now what it's recording. My computer self-breaking slow. Jeez. Okay, so, but if you notice, rotating with the camera selected is a bit different from selecting, say, MoText and rotating it like this. So, yeah, that would be a little bit complicated if you do not use this little trick that I'm about to show you. So, what you want is you're going to go to the place where you want the beginning of your video to be. You're going to click camera. I think I just stuttered. I'm sorry about that. You're gonna click this button right here. It is the keyframe as suggested by the little key button right there. And then you're gonna switch to whatever frame you're gonna want. I'm gonna just switch it to the end so that it goes right to where I want it to go. Actually, no, let's just go 25. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, and then you're going to want to go to MoText so that it rotates normally again. And then go back to camera, keyframe, next frame that you want, back to MoText, wherever you want, and back to camera, and keyframe. There you go. And that would be your video. Let's just play this and watch it. I'm sorry, my computer's lagging a little bit, and as you see, it is just on a little bit of a loop. So it'll just play over and over and over again. And now I will show you how to render it. I forgot to mention that at the beginning of the video, but it's probably in the title, so you probably knew anyways. You're going to want to click this third button over here. These I will show you in a bit. Actually, no, I'll show you this one first. This renders whatever screen you're on at that moment. So, just like a quick preview, sort of. So, let's just... Oh, wait, I forgot to change the color. I'm sorry about that, guys. I completely forgot about that. You're going to want to double-click down here, double-click this after it shows up, and then you're going to want to change it to whatever color you want. You can go to Reflection and add a reflection. For the settings of reflection, you're going to want it at white, 25% brightness, texture, Fresnel. I'm sorry about you people that are trying to copy this down right now. God dang it, no. 25% again. And then blurriness at 5%. Or 50%. No, you probably don't want 50%. Yeah, 5% is usually what I use. 15% is pretty good too. But I prefer 5%. So there we go. What you do for color is you drag it onto the object, and that'll change the color of it. Give it a second. See, it shows up here now, and I'm gonna pause it so that it shows up. Okay, or you can, I'm just gonna delete this for a second. You can click it, drag it up to whatever you want to change the color of. So yeah, there you go. The color's changed now. Let's just do a quick render. It renders whatever you're looking at the moment, so let's just do this for a second. I'm gonna pause it until it finishes rendering. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so here we are. God dang it, go away. Okay, so it has rendered. It looks pretty nice, except I would have this more up here so that it's centered. But I'm just doing this for the video. I'm not gonna save it, so it's fine for now. So yeah, it'll render, and then as soon as you click anywhere else on the screen, it will just go back to the normal workbench, I would call it. I don't know, that just popped into my head. Okay, and then I'm not going to show you this one yet. I'm going to show you this third option, Edit Render Settings. You're going to want to, if you're uploading to YouTube, you're going to want to go to HDV, HDTV 720, 29.97. 29.97 is the amount of frames per second that it's going to be doing when it renders. And then make sure that this is at, sorry about this, 0 frames, and then to the last frame, I think, is 50. Yeah, so that, if you actually do all frames, it doesn't work. For some reason. Not for me anyways. Make sure that it says from 0 to 50. And sometimes it actually doesn't say that. It doesn't say what you put into it. I don't know. I guess it's a little glitch, but anyways, you're going to want to go to save. You're going to want to go to file, or sorry about that. Format, AVI movie or QuickTime movie if you're on Mac. You're going to want to save it. Select what you're going to save it to, that is. Come on, computer. And then I'm just going to... I'm so sorry about that, guys. When I was typing in the video settings for saving it, I accidentally hit my record button. I am really, really sorry about that. So yeah, AVI movie, and then choose whatever you're going to save it as. Click save. And all of these things here, you do not really need. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for that. and then you're going to click render. So there we go. Yeah, I already tried rendering it because I thought the video was still recording. So I will click yes, I guess. So that's pretty much it for a very basic intro. Very basic. You can play with the camera, you can twist around the word, you can zoom in and out, and you can have a lot of fun with it. Yeah, making an intro on these things is very fun. Oh, also, if you don't really feel like making your own, or you just want something temporary, you can search Cinema 4D templates on YouTube, and most of them are actually really cool looking. Like our intro, the one that you saw at the very beginning of this video, was a template off of YouTube. Thank you XHDFXX for making that template. I think templates are very cool. Of course, ours is only going to be temporary until we make one ourselves. Yeah, templates are very cool too. Other than that, guys, I think this is the end of the video, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Just remember that subscribing never hurt anybody, and I will see you next time.